Hey, howdy, and a big welcome back to Clemhawks, everybody. I'm Yak, and I'm ready to take you through filling in for my man Clem tonight on your Minnesota Twins recap for the evening. A huge victory over the Kansas City Royals. One much needed, hard fought, got done, got her finished. And all I know is a box score because I'm sitting here finding out about this game even happening post Colorado, post St. Louis, which you can also check out my reaction to that here on Clemhawks, trying to get the sports content out to you as readily available as possible this evening while my man Clem goes out and enjoys himself a single man's Friday night back home in the US of A. So, ladies and gentlemen, a big time eighth inning for the Minnesota Twins gets the job done. 4 runs in the bottom half of the eighth puts the Twins at the time up 10-5, right? That game at that point was 6-5, a tight game going into the bottom half. Twins explode, get 4 runs in the top half, or bottom half, sorry, of the eighth inning, get the job done, go to the top half of the ninth. Yes, they give up 2 runs, but it's enough to get the job done against the Kansas City Royals, a 10-7 victory. And I mean that inning wasn't the cleanest for the Minnesota Twins either. Dozier grounded out for the first out. Then Melendez homers on account, right? All of a sudden, not a great way, right? You're down 4 runs for the Royals, I guess, in that situation. You get a home run. It feels, well, I guess down 5 runs. It feels a little closer. Chance going. Santana strikes out. So as a Twins fan, you're like, all right, we got him on the ropes now. We are just 1 out away from finishing this one up. Then O'Hearn walks on 4 pitches and Rivera doubles to center, and suddenly, we got a problem. Bring in the closer. Pagan comes in and strikes out Lopez for out number 3, gets the job done, and the Minnesota Twins go on to win this ball game. That's a huge get, right? Obviously, that's a massive win. Kind of to settle it down at the end, you get Pagan, who's become the de facto closer from everything I understand. He gets in there, gets the job done. The Twins, despite giving up 13 runs and 7 hits, get 10 runs and 15 hits to outduel the Kansas City Royals, because as you see, even if you go to the box score, pitching was not anybody's strength in this game. Ober gave up 3 runs on 3 innings pitched. Keller gave up 6 earned runs on 4 innings pitched. So the offense was there early for both teams and late for both teams. We kind of went a stretch where between the bottom half or top half of the 5th and bottom half of the 8th, there was 1 run scored, which in this game was a long stretch without runs being scored in bunches. If you look at the box score in this one, the big time guys for both teams tonight with the home runs, like I said, Melendez and Witt Jr. for the Royals getting home runs. Polanco, Correa, the new guy. He's still new, right? He's still settling into this team and now starting to really come out post-injury and make an impact for our Minnesota Twins here. And that's huge. It was a rise. Correa, Polanco with 2 RBIs, Larnach with his 10th of the season, Urshela with 2, and Nick Gordon. How much of a tear has this guy been on lately? 3, 4, 5th RBI of the season in this game on his 3rd double of the season, albeit off of Joel Payampas, who I don't even know how the guy's in the league still as a former Blue Jays pitcher and a big-time Blue Jays fan myself. However, right, everybody in the lineup except Larnach and Jeffers record hits, so that's good. And Larnach, really, that doesn't hit the batting average too bad. 1 at bat, 3 walks. It ain't going to be a big problem. 284 on the season. Jeffers batting a .198. That's going to be a problem. You would almost wish to have Gary Sanchez catching and somebody else DHing, but for Sanchez, a night off behind the plate, and how about that? 3 for 5 at the dish, climbing that batting average out of the 220s and up into the 231 range. So all in all, a very good night, and like I said, Pagan comes out, gets his 7th save of the season. Smith, Thielbar, and Duran all get holds in this one. Miguel gets the win, and away you go as a Twins fan, coming out with a big time win. And of course, the starter doesn't get stuck with a loss, which is a good rallying point. That is for sure, right? The Twins did choke up the lead in the top half of the fourth. This game ending up tied going into the bottom half of the fourth before Keller stinks it up, 2 more runs against, and that's it. That's all she wrote down the stretch for our Minnesota Twins. It was 6-5, then 10-5, then 10-7. Lights out strikeout to end the game, and away you go, another win for the Minnesota Twins. Trust me, Clem's fancy thumbnail will be on this video soon enough, but right now, that's all I've got for you. I'm Yak. This is Clemhawks. Thanks for tuning into the post-game report for the Minnesota Twins this evening. Enjoy your Friday night, folks. I am up on out of here.